Hello and welcome to the latest webinar from the Border Security Network. It is Maritime Domain Awareness, Implications for National, Economic, Border and Environmental Security, and it's sponsored by CRDF Global. My name is Tony Kingham. I'm editor of Border Security Report magazine and a director of the World Border Security Congress. But as usual, before we go on, I'd like to point out the Q&A tab at the top right-hand side of your screen. You can ask questions at any time during the webinar and the team will try to answer as many as possible at the end. If at any time your screen freezes, please press refresh and you should automatically rejoin us. Today we will discuss maritime domain awareness. What is it? Why is it important? And what are the barriers to implementation? Our first speaker is Suzanne King, Director of Strategic Trade and Border Security at CRDF Global. She will provide us with an overview of CRDF, who they are and what they do. Susan, the screen is yours.
Thank you very much. Greeting to everyone joining us from around the world. Thank you for your interest in this webinar on maritime domain awareness. I'm speaking to you from Washington, where we are promised our first snow of the season. My name is Susan King. I'm the Director of Strategic Trade and Border Security at CRDF Global. We will be using the polling feature of this webinar platform to solicit your input. The question we are asking is, what is the most important value of maritime domain awareness for your organization? Before we jump into today's discussion, I'd like to say a few words about our organization, CRDF Global. CRDF Global is a US registered independent nonprofit organization. We began our work in 1995 in the former Soviet Union to redirect weapons scientists' skills and expertise to civilian purposes. Now we are a global organization addressing a broad range of security challenges from strategic trade management to global health to cybersecurity. Over our 25-year history, we have implemented more than 10,000 projects, engaging more than 86,000 participants in 150 countries. We are headquartered outside Washington, D.C., and have offices in Jordan, Ukraine, and soon Kazakhstan. We apply our diverse capabilities to address challenges to global security, whether we are tackling proliferation of weapons of mass destruction, conventional arms, or global pandemics. We focus on building local capacity through tailored programming that is informed by local needs. We develop enduring relationships with partner governments to enhance sustainability and ensure our solutions are appropriate to the local context and our customers' priorities. Examples of the types of programs we implement are featured on the screen. Before I hand it over to our first speaker, let's take a look at our poll results. That will be coming up momentarily. While we're waiting for that, I will introduce our first speaker, who is Mr. James Jones. Mr. Jones is a retired U.S. Coast Guard commander with 25 years of experience in maritime border security operations. Mr. Jones recently spent 3 years in Ukraine as an advisor to the export control and related border security program of the U.S. Department of State.
Hi, can I jump in quickly with that? Susan,
yes.
Sorry about the delay in the poll results, but we have, in answer to your question, what are the most important value of maritime domain awareness in your organisation? We have 14% saying safety of citizens and infrastructure. We have 16% saying information sharing and coordination of activities. 5% clear lines of responsibility and accountability between agencies, 27% the ability to address threats in a timely manner, and 38% national and economic security. Sorry about the delay. Back over to you.
Thank you, Tony, very much. Those are interesting results, and I think demonstrate the broad range of value and benefits that a country or an organization can derive from maritime domain awareness. So as I already introduced our first speaker, Mr. James Jones, I'm going to turn it over to him and our panel of experts to share their perspectives and experience in this important area. JJ, the floor is yours.